made earlier this week by Auburn. Stidham's first pass is complete for a first down to Eli Stowe. Missing 2 starters today. On second down, Stidham looking deep. On the run, beautiful pass complete.
You're already seeing Stidham get outside the pocket, throwing off platform on the run. That's the talent.
Complicated, and therefore you're unable to go as fast.
And what you see right here, this is what we call a sugar huddle. Just a yard or so off the ball. He's going to tell everybody the play. They're going to turn around quick and get this thing snapped.
He lost the football and able to fall on it. Football, he's within range when he gets off the bus.
And not something that Jarrett Stidham has done much of, get under center, but that little sugar huddle, it's all Malzahn. Nothing really different so far early in this game.
That was a new offensive coordinator, Chip Lindsey. Stidham has all day in a wide open running lane. Here he goes, Jarrett Stidham.
And right here, this is the first sign you can see a normal slide protection. That's a pro-style pass protection. The first time I've really seen.
To the perimeter, and Eli Stowe. Tigers suspended for tonight's contest. We'll get an explanation post-game. Looking to set up 3rd and 7. Deep down the sideline. Separation. And incomplete. Jarrett.
Slayton's a guy, probably one of their best route runners. That's one he'd want to have back. Looks like he took his eyes off it, clapped it a little bit at the end there.
Routine, stick to what you do no matter the outside forces. Ball batted. It is picked off. Here's
you hold your breath. A missed block here on the outside by Darius James.
Oh!
Deshaun Cooper, one of the more.
Auburn is 1 of 3 on 3rd downs. Here comes an all-out blitz. Stidham over the middle, and that one is intercepted.
Tom, this is all verticals. Tries to play with his eyes there a little bit, but Will Hastings didn't have him beat. That was undercut. Fantastic play there. Jay Bowdry, the extension. That's a throw Stidham will want back. Hey, we knew there'd be a little rust.
Yep. Kerryon Johnson is behind him. Stidham. That one is complete, and great work to get out of control. What do you do?
Well, you got to get him comfortable in every down and distance, in every scenario. That's the throw I was looking for. Chip Lindsey giving an early, easy throw.
And the ball comes loose as Stidham gets popped from behind. Scooped up by Tamarso Reese, and he takes it. Georgia Southern, and a big play for the Eagles here.
Tom, when we talk to Chip Lindsey, these RPOs often leave the running back on an island at times to block. You don't have your big guy, Cameron Petway, in there. You have Kerryon Johnson. He thinks he's getting the handoff here. Stidham pulls it. He's got to redirect, but he's just not there in time. That's why Chip Lindsey said, more often than not, we like to call these RPOs so everyone's on the same page, rather than have Stidham pull one when everybody's blocking and Kerryon's thinking he's getting the ball. Leaves your quarterback.
Stidham, play action. Head on a swivel. Now he's trying to escape and throws on the run.
Boy, Tom, there is just nobody open. They're running seams down the middle of the field. There's nothing there, and really their best passing offense tonight has been Stidham creating.
Through the first quarter, some early stumbles for Jarrett Stidham in this Auburn offense.
Yeah, Tom, not entirely his fault. Obviously a drop snap, that maybe jitters right here. Not seeing the right coverage. He's got to work backside to the man-to-man route. And right here is left tackle missing out call. Kerryon Johnson wasn't able to redirect. Everything has gone wrong. This is where the demeanor is tested for a quarterback. Can you get him back on track? And that's him and Chip Lindsey communicating, getting plays dialed up that he's comfortable with.
So fresh set of downs, and Kerryon Johnson
in a dogfight.
Stidham with 5 wide receivers, and he gets pressured and gets forced into it. Not so much tonight.
And right here, this is right tackle. Darius James has not been able to hold on to that block.
To Hastings. Will Hastings, perhaps the fastest on the team. They call him White. So Martin and Cox in the backfield. And Cam Martin gets poppy. Stidham sprints out, pumps, goes straight up the middle, and Jarrett Stidham has a rushing touchdown. To react to the snap. How about this run pass option?
That'll get you back on track as a quarterback.
Other running back hurt. I'll take it myself. Yard run with seemingly a touchdown in front of him. He already has a 60-yard touchdown run. Here's the blitz. Offensive line picked it up for a moment, and Stidham.
But he's not the bruising back that this run game dictates. How do they adjust?
They've got the defending national champions coming up next week. Here's a slant, and Mr. Speed, Will Hastings, tonight, but he still has perhaps the best and strongest leg in college football. Stidham on the read, kept it, and got Stidham trying to find some space. Throws on the run,
comfortable, shorter throws. He hasn't been pulling the trigger on the intermediate passes. Obviously, the right side of the offensive line, as well as had a few problems.
And now a little screen, and the ball came loose. Georgia Southern's able.
Prince was like a ball of clay, and he's molding him into something special now.
That's complete for a.
As much as we're seeing now, leaning towards the Malzahn philosophy.
Malik Miller picked up the blitz, the pass tonight, and Kerryon Johnson left early with a leg injury. Against the blitz, they're able to convert it, and Ryan Davis gets towards the pylon, dives across. Carry. Play action to him. Little comeback trying to set up the screen. Right. Wow. 2nd and 10 for Stidham. Here he is again, another catch for Will Hastings, and he gets
in the slot with Will Hastings.
Stidham pulls it back, and Tyler Stovall. Stidham over the middle. Earlier this game.
Just another drive concept. Instead of working the under, works the backside dig. Something he wanted when he first came in, simplifying that defense, allowing them to do so.
They are 7th in the nation, allowing only 17 points a game last year. Devin Barrett is in the game. First opportunity on the wheel. Grew up in a coaching family. On 3rd and 6, Stidham all day. And Stidham, when Art Briles was suspended. Here's a Baylor transfer, Stidham.
But the most important thing for this offense is cohesiveness. Get out here in a game environment, get reps, Stidham throwing to different guys.
He finds Cam Martin. Stidham stands tall and fires to the corner. It is caught! Will Hastings! And it really hinges on how well he can play over the course of the season. This may be his prettiest pass of the night.
Biggest indicator of how they're going to be able to do and be different than last year is turning efficient.